Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakvadash. I want to give double honors to elders and apostles at Green Millstone that taught me this truth and rule well. And I want to say Shalom to you Akim and Akwat out there pursuing this truth diligently. Coming at you once again, another lesson. Alright, so hey, this is inspired from a video called This Truth, posted by the elder brother Yasha Wamba out of GMS Dallas on his page Two Throne Info. Alright, so hey, the brother's back. Alright, he's instated. Alright, so hey, I guess they had him on a strike for a minute, but hey, he came back with a whole heap of videos, man. That's 3 weeks ago, but 22 hours ago, starting with this one, man, you got lots of things that you can make a lesson on. There's a couple I might end up getting on if, the Spirit's on me to do so. But, so hey, let's grab this, alright? So, hey, it's E. E's over here hurt, okay? So, hey, let's just go ahead and roll the clip. And, we're going to grab some scriptures, alright? Short little topic, but hey, man, this Esau throwing a tantrum, really, Here we go. I'll go ahead and play it for you. I'll full screen it. Alright.
Word of truth, J.D. Nija. I'm putting all you ninjas on blast. Next couple videos, I'm putting the world on blast. Putting the world on blast. You know why? Because I'm not of this fucked up place.
Hurt. He's hurt, man.
One more time. I'm not of this fucked up place.
You telling his eye he ain't even all there anyway, man. He's fucking batting him around crazy.
Thick skulls. I have a question. I have a question for all you Bible scholars out there that think you know something. Does the Bible ever say this truth?
It does.
GMS and all these punks. You know what they always say? When I came into this truth, you need to respect. The Bible never says this truth.
Yes, it does.
There's only the truth. This truth.
Too deep, man.
Fucking dumb niggas.
Esau hurt.
Putting all you fuckers on blast. Sick of it. Who do I hear saying, shut the hell up, GMS? This truth. Bible never says this truth.
Yes, it does.
It says word of truth. The truth.
That says this truth as well. You got fucking crazy, man. Hey. I don't know who's calling dibs on this dude for the king for slave, man. Because this dude's fucking, I don't know. He seems kind of fruity to me too. I don't know. The way he kind of talks seems like might be kind of fruity. All right, Esau is inherently, but hey, man, he's kind of talking with that feminine, that I call it the fag scent, So hey, like accent. So hey, that's what I call it, at least the fag scent. The way they talk. So he kind of has one of those, man. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Putting you fuckers on blast.
No, you aren't.
Sick of it. Follow these fools.
If there's such fools, all right, the brothers, all right, and the apostles and elders on down, a great millstone. Why is it, all right, that you can't answer a single one of their questions, all right, or you can't have a rebuttal, all right, to any of the things that they say, all right, other than saying, oh, it's a fallacy, all right, like Vocab Malone says, it's a fallacy, all right. Explain yourself, man. Hey, explain it. If something's being said wrong, all right, explain, all right, and don't use the same. Oh, you could be grafted in. Nope. We've already gone into that term that speaks of grafted in again. All right, look at the term again and then get back at us. All right, but we know you're not gonna. No, it said again. So you're a lot of you, man. You people coming up against GMS and the Hebrew Israelites. All right, y'all are a bunch of retards, really. All right, because you come with the same 4 arguments. All right, with no backing. All right, and you can't get into the Bible. All right, you don't understand it. All right, And the scriptures that you do bring out, you have the improper understanding on, man. Alright? And this is how you act. You act like a bunch of fucking females, hurt through your goddamn shirt, alright? Sad, alright? Sitting in a video screaming, GMS, ugh! You know? It's fucking ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. You're just hurt. And the Bible does say this truth, alright? And we have a scripture to prove that. Notice how he has to throw around.
I'm fucking tired of it.
Watch. He'll say it again. Throws around the N-word twice.
This truth. You know how you know a lying, fucking manipulative, niggardly jackass? He says this truth.
Hurt.
Look it up. You'll learn something about truth. Look up. Ask Google. Does the Bible ever say this truth?
I don't even know what you're talking about, man. You're fucking stumbling all over the place.
24 scriptures about the truth. You fucking dummies can learn something.
Just, man, hey, just, you know, go ahead and say what you want, man. Go ahead and say what you want. You just want to call us the N-word, you know. You already said it twice. That's what you want to do. You hate us, man. Hey, it doesn't stop you from going into slavery, man. You're asking to be getting whooped in the kingdom. All right, and you got Shapav 12. He posted the scripture that, you know, we're gonna grab. All right, we got Brother Sly posted another scripture that we're gonna grab as well. I believe. Are we not grabbing? No, we're not grabbing. Slaki, we're not grabbing that one. All right, but we're grabbing Hebrews 4 and 12. All right, excellent points. That's from GMS, Prince of the Power. Okay, so hey, who pissed in his Cheerios? Says, damn me, tell us how you really feel. Yeah, he had to drop the N-word twice, man. he had to hit it double. He had to hit it once and come back for it. All right. Says, let's see. Hurt. Yep, hurt. You acting like Carl Thomas. Emotional. Yep. Someone get this man a tissue. He's hurt. Says real bad. Yeah, that guy. You know. So he's playing semantics and he just undid So he's playing semantics and think he just undid this truth. True Shalom Elder says, there you go, E, show them horns. He's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt, man. Laughing at you laughing. Yeah, this dude's hurt. No neck is through. He's definitely red. Hurt. Alright, mad. So he said, mad? Esau is prepped and ready for slavery, man. Yeah, man. I tell you what. This guy, man, hey, you're gonna have a rough time in the kingdom, man. Kick you in your neck so goddamn much, you might have a neck at the end of the day. Alright? Fucking might have a neck. Fucking no-necked ass. Hey, you know, we're not gonna pick fun at just looks. It don't matter. He's sitting in the car red as hell. Probably don't even have the heater on. But, hey, we're gonna grab scriptures and, hey, because... Let's go back. What does he say?
One more time. I'm not of this. I have a question.
Here.
I have a question for all you Bible scholars out there that think you know something. Does the Bible ever say this truth? Say this truth? Does the Bible ever say this truth? Does the Bible ever say this truth? Does the Bible ever say this truth? You know, GMS and all these punks, you know what they always say? When I came into this truth, you need to respect this. Bible never says this truth. Bible never says this truth. Bible never says this truth.
All right. Let's grab right here, as his brother had it, Matthew 24 and 14. All right. Matthew 24 and 14. All right. Listen here. All right. And this, all right, you got that? And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. All right? Which is happening right now, by the way. This truth, this gospel, all right, is being preached in all the world, all right, all over, four corners, all right, currently, okay? This truth, this gospel. All right. Let's read it again. All right. We know you're not going to understand it because you're just an Edomite. All right. But maybe you'll understand that it says this. Well, it says this gospel, not this truth. Okay. Well, tell me, what are your stipulations? All right. This truth. All right. This truth. This gospel. All right. Hey, this gospel is this truth. All right. This truth is a gospel. All right. So hey, what are you gonna pick and choose? All right. Oh no, it has to say this truth specifically. Truth, gospel, this gospel. That's what's speaking of. This gospel, the gospel of the Bible, the gospel that is being taught currently. This gospel, this truth. Don't try to jump through hoops. Matthew 24:14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Okay, let's read it one more time. Matthew 24:14. And this gospel, let's go back. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. All right, one more time. And this gospel, let's go back. Let's see what he said.
This truth. Bible never says this truth.
All right. Yes, it does. All right. Not in the exact. It doesn't say truth. No. But this gospel is this truth. All right. This gospel is this truth. All right. That's why you gotta have a brain. All right. In order to understand this Bible. All right. There's not gonna be and this is written pretty plainly. But there are other things that aren't written, as plain as the eyes can see. All right. You actually have to be studious. All right. Scholarly. All right, you have to have an understanding. You have to be given, the Spirit by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to understand these things. All right, to be able to break down, grab precepts. All right, and jump to another part, another chapter. All right, and say, hey, this adds up. This coincides with this chapter. All right, and this scripture coincides with this scripture. All right, but y'all don't do that. All right, y'all read the Bible from front to back. All right, and that's not the way it's supposed to be read. All right. All right, and now's the elders and apostles have mentioned. All right, now you got Vocab Malone. He calls it Bible hopscotch. Now he has to do it. All right, because that's the only way that you can even get around it. All right, the Bible isn't meant to be read like a Stephen King novel. All right, from front to back. Okay, that was a good book. No. All right, you got it. It's a book to be studied. All right, you go back, say, hey, this makes sense right here, and this adds up with over here. Okay, they said over here, this wasn't, speaking to the Ephesians, all right, and you jump back, all right, hey, and so forth. Things that were mentioned in Revelation might be mentioned in other chapters, all right, and are, okay? So, it's not always going to be, plainly spoken, all right? You have to have a brain, all right? This Bible is a vast amount of knowledge, all right? And if you're an idiot, like this guy sitting in his damn car with his fucked up faces, all right, then you're not going to be able to understand this truth, all right? This gospel, all right, that has been given to the Israelites, all right, which you are not one of, all right? You're not one of them. You're not an Israelite, all right? You're an Edomite, all right? So sorry. Hurt through your shirt. Cry some more, all right? Bitch about it, all right? We don't care, all right? And really, we're not sorry, all right? We're just poking fun, all right? We're not going to have any sympathy for you people, man, after what you've done to us, all right? After what you've done to us, all right? You deserve a kick in the neck, all right? And even worse, all right? Once again, Matthew 24:14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. And you know what? For the sake of it, I want to check something out. It may come up and it may not. All right. I want to see if it words this gospel altogether in the Strongs. All right, or if it's just gospel and then it does this separately. I think this gospel should be together. All right. Okay, no, this. Okay, this gospel. All right, this. What does this mean? Let's see what it means. All right, that. All right, this. Okay, the same. That thing. All right. Of the gospel. What is the gospel? All right. Let's see. All right, the proclamation of the grace of Yahweh manifest and pledged in Hamashiach, the gospel. All right, the glad tidings of the kingdom of Yahweh soon to be set up, and subsequently also Yahweh Shai, the Messiah, the founder, the anointed. All right, the founder of the kingdom after the death of Mashiach. The term comprises also the preaching of concerning Yahweh Shai HaMashiach as having suffered death on the cross to procure eternal salvation for the men in the kingdom of the Most High, but as restored to life and exalted to the right hand of the Most High Yahweh in heaven, thence to return in majesty to consummate the kingdom of the Most High. All right, so hey, there you go. So another thing, when you're saying, oh, it doesn't say this truth, all right, and your little feminine ass voice, all right. The other thing, okay, that you don't understand is proper English, all right, because this truth, the truth, all right, you're going too deep about it, man. If I say, can you hand me, and this is a worldly, and I don't even like, bringing this up when we're speaking about the gospel, this truth, the truth, all right, but I'm going to put it in perspective for you people like you that don't have any understanding at all. If I said, if I was referring to my phone, if I had my phone sitting on a table, and I said, this phone, all right, or hey, hand me the phone, all right, there's still, regardless, that's the phone. That's the same phone, all right, this truth, the truth. You're going too deep with separating words now. This truth, the truth. What are you talking about, man? It doesn't say this truth. It says the truth. This truth is the truth. You dummy. Damn, man. And I try to get it as simple as I could with using the phone example, but you probably won't even get that, man. This truth is the truth. It doesn't say this truth. And don't you have another vehicle to be in crying? Don't you have another video to make, man? Shouldn't you be spending your money until it runs out? All right, because you about to go in the kingdom in slavery, boy. All right, you about to get your ass whooped. All right, like I said, we about to give you a neck. All right, you about to have one because you ain't got no neck. It's all fucking centered down in your chest and shit. You ain't kicked in so long, you been looking like a giraffe and shit. All right, god damn, man, you fucking people are simple, simple. It doesn't say this truth. Yes, it does. It says this gospel. That doesn't say that. It says the gospel, not the truth. Hey, it's not even for you to understand anyway. We could sit here and break it down a million different ways for you. You're not going to get it. All right? Why? Because you're an Edomite. All right? So go ahead and call us the N-word again because you're hurt. All right? You're hurt. All right? So hey, you look older. All right? You look like to be old, not old, but older, middle age, maybe in your 40s. So, hey, you 50s maybe. I don't know. So, hey, you got a good 40, 50 years. Esau, spend the money, and then, hey, guess what? You go into slavery in the kingdom for 1,000 years, and then, hey, you're gone forever. That's it. Poof. Vanished. Dust. Ashes. Nothing left of you. All right? So, hey, enjoy it while you still can, Esau. Hey, there's no such thing as this truth. Yes, there is. Let's hear him say. Let's hear his dumbass say it again.
This truth. Bible never says this truth.
Let's go over here.
Place. Thick skulls. I have a question. I have you Bible out there that think you know something. Does the Bible ever say this truth? Say this. Bible ever say this truth? Bible ever say this truth?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, sir. All right. So, hey, who pissed in his Cheerios? All right, hey. Hurt. Okay. So, another thing I wanted to get on is Galatians 1 and 9. All right. The reason we say this truth, all right, and it says right here, this gospel, all right, is because, hey, we're referring to specifically this truth being the truth within the Bible. The truth. A Muslim could say they have the truth, all right? All these people say they have the truth. This truth, the truth we teach, the truth that is in the Bible, all right? We didn't make it. All right, it doesn't say, well, this truth, like it's your truth. No, this truth, what? Within the Bible. This truth within the Bible. The true truth. The truth. Not your truth. Your truth would be that Jesus Christ rules. That's not the truth. All right? That's fake. As Vocab Malone likes to use the word fallacy. That's a fallacy. All right? That's a fallacy. That's fake. That's not scriptural. All right? You can go right into Revelation and prove that the Most High ain't white. All right? So-called white. All right? But that would be your truth. That's why we say this truth, the true truth, the truth that was given to us by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's within the Bible. When it is read, read correctly, all right, Salakia. When it is read correctly, got me hot, man. Seriously. When it is read correctly, that is this truth, the truth, all right? You could go on and say what you have is the truth. It's not. All right, that's what we say, this truth. What we're teaching is the truth, all right? What the Christians are teaching is not the truth. What the Buddhists are teaching is not the truth. What the Hindus are teaching is not the truth. What the Muslims are teaching are not the truth. That's not the truth, all right? That's not the truth, okay? So, that's why we say this truth, all right? So it says, Galatians 1:9, as we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed. All right, any other gospel. That's why we have to say this gospel, this truth. All right. Somebody might think that Muslims is the truth. That's not the truth. This is the truth. That's why we have to differentiate this truth. All right, Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come, which is happening too. All right, that's why you see everything bad happening. It's because the brothers and the apostles and elders on down are teaching. All right, all across the world. All right, yeah, blame it on us. All right, it's the Most High doing it, but blame it on us. All right, you blame everything else on us. All right, you do this, you do that, you do that. And now you're trying to demonize us. Hey, it's cool. You hate the Most High. All right, you hate the Most High. You don't hate us. You hate the Most High. You think you hate us. You hate the Most High. Because all we're doing is saying what the Most High said. And you hate that. So you hate the Most High. You don't hate us. All right? Let's continue on. All right? This is Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word. Oh my gosh, it's saying this again. If they not speak according not to this word, what would this word mean? Let's see. I want to see if it just grabs it. Word is in the, like as a word, something to speak, or if it says word is speaking of the Bible in this. It's like that's my notebook. Let me grab one over. I'm curious. Let's find out. This is a thing we do. It's called studying. All right. Let's see. Just saying words. Let's see. See, the word of the Lord. The word of the Lord. All right, wouldn't that be the truth? All right, the word of the Lord. Wouldn't that be this truth? All right, because it would be this truth. The unadulterated truth, not the truth where you say, oh, you got blonde hair and blue eyes. That's not this truth. That's not even the truth. But you would call it such, would you not? That's why we have to differentiate. All right, and going too deep. All right. Let's see. We grab. Let's see if it's in Isaiah. See, this one compares speech with lips, speech of the Most High's lips. All right. Let's see. All right, so they're going to use the wrong name. Here we are, right here. Then the word of Yahweh, all right, not Yahweh. Then the word of Yahweh came unto, all right. So all these examples, all right, all these examples is speaking of the word of Yahweh Shai, all right, the word of the Lord, the word of the Most High, the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right. All these, okay, all of these, see, also sends his word. Yahweh Shai also sends his word. All right, so his word is this truth. All right, so there you go, word. So even in this one, if they speak not according to this word would mean this truth. All right, because the truth is, would you say if Yahweh Shai spoke something, wouldn't it be the truth? All right, so if this is the word of Yahweh Shai, wouldn't that be this word? Wouldn't that be this truth? Huh? Wouldn't it be this truth? Huh, you got to think about that one. The word was revealed unto them. All right. Yahweh Shai also sends his word. All right. Let's see. There you go. So, hey, there you go. Let's see where Isaiah 8 and 20 pops up on this list. If it does. Let's see where we are. This is 1. So hey, they got it, and they got it in the wrong section. But hey, they say this is according to do a thing. All right. So if you go through here, such a wicked deed as, and thus he did. So now you gotta, hey, you know, and you'll say, see, gotcha. No, they got it in the wrong area. This word would be speaking of the word that Yahweh Shai gave his people. All right, well, you know, so hey, that spread his father's word. So hey, they got it all messed up. But hey, regardless, it's proof right there. All right, and that's for you too. Isaiah 8 and 20. To law unto the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because there's no light in them. There's no light in you, E. All right, Esau. All right, no, you hate hearing it. There you go, all right? So this is Hebrews 4 and 12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart, all right? So, hey, you got cut, all right? You got cut, boy. All right, you laying there bleeding now. Ah, this true. No, hey, man, hey. You cut. You hurt. All right, and you know, as the elder Menatazak says, you hurt through your shirt. All right, so hey, man, there you go. You hurt through your shirt. All right, you're laying there bleeding. Ah, I hate those Israelites. All right, so hey, you know, go ahead and cry some more. Romans 3 and 3 through 3 and 4. For what if some did not believe this truth? All right, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Because you don't believe. All right, and you're hurt. All right, and you like, this isn't this true. All right, is that gonna stop the Lord? Is that gonna stop what's going down? All right, is this gonna stop the Lord from tearing this place up? Is this gonna stop the Israelites from waking up? All right. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? The Most High forbid. Yeah, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and might overcome when thou art judged. You hurt, all right? And hey, now I got some scriptures just to, you know, you're Esau, all right? And we're going to grab some scriptures just to heat you up a little bit more, all right? Hey, this truth was given to the Israelites, all right? Why? Because the Most High loves the Israelites, so he gave us this truth, all right? But you're an Edomite, all right? So the Most High isn't dealing with you. You're not going to understand it. You vocab Malones, whoever the hell you are, all right? I don't even know who the hell you are, all right? So, you know, I think I've seen your face around before, all right? But, you know, I ain't even bother with you, man. I don't even bother with you. I don't even know your fucking name. Okay? So really, you don't have any say. All right? Not that anybody knows my name, but I don't know your name. If you acting like you I got him. Nope, you don't. You don't got this truth. All right? Oh, there it is again. Sorry. This truth. The truth. You don't have the truth, because the truth is this truth. All right? Again, you're Esau jumping through hoops. This truth, the truth. Same thing, man. This truth, the truth. All right? The other truths aren't truths. They're fakes. All right? The Christian church, they would say that's the truth. That's not the truth. It's falsity. It's fake. It's a lie. This truth. All right? The truth that GMS teaches. All right? The Hebrew Israelites. All right? That is the truth. And that's this truth. All right? But hey, you're not going to get it. All right? You're not going to get it. Romans 9:13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. All right? Hey, that's why you don't get this truth. The truth is not for you. All right? That's why you don't get the truth. The truth is not for you. All right? There, I'll say the truth. The truth is not for you. All right? It's not. All right? And the truth is this truth. This truth is the truth. All right? Maybe you can understand it then. All right? Maccabees, 2 Maccabees 7:31. All right, and hey, you're trying to get out. The real reason this goes back with all you vocab Malones and you sitting in your car alones, all right, and all you fucking crybaby Edomites. All right, well, that's truth. Oh, the Hebrew, yeah. The reason why you whine so much and the reason you cry so much is because you scared as fuck about what's about to go down to you, man. You hurt. You don't want it to happen. All right, you try to find any way. Please, someone disprove the Hebrew Israelites. Please, I'm scared. You know, that's what's really going down. That's what's really going down. All right, but hey, you're not. No, you're fucked. All right, Esau, you're fucked. There ain't no way out of this. No one's gonna be able to disprove us or disprove the word of the Lord or say that the Most High isn't coming back. They can say it, but hey, again, what if some do not believe? Does it make the truth of that effect? God forbid. All right, the Most High forbid. All right, you can say that it's not gonna happen all you want, but does that make it happen? No. I can say I got $1 million in my bank account. Do I have $1 million in my bank account? Hell no. All right, hell no. I can say I'm in Hawaii right now, laying back on a sun chair, all right, relaxing. Am I? No. Absolutely not. I'm doing something better. I'm sitting right here at my desk preaching the word of the Lord, all right? So, hey, just because you say something, doesn't you? The black people aren't Israelites. Okay, go ahead and say it. It doesn't make it true, all right? Because the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are Israelites. You can say that we're not all you want, but it doesn't make that happen, all right? You can say you have the truth, all right? You don't, all right? So, hey, man, you're hurt, and that's what this all goes back to, is you want to disprove it because you're scared as fuck, all right, about what's to go down. All right, hey, you're not going to be able to escape, all right? You're not. This is 2 Maccabees 7:31. And thou that hast been the author of all mischief against the Hebrews shall not escape the hands of the Most High. All right? Hey, there you go, man. Stay hurt, all right? Stay hurt. We know this truth hurts you, all right? We know the truth cuts you, okay? Revelation 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. You're through, Esau. That's why you're trying to disprove them. This truth, the truth. They don't have this truth. You're hurt. You're trying to find a loophole. You're trying to find a wiggle way out. All right? We get it. All right? We understand. You're scared. All right? Boo fucking who. All right? You did the shit you did. Hey, it's time to pay the piper, as they say. All right? So, hey, you're not going to be able to come up against us, all right, having these tiny little bit, this truth, that truth. The same thing. This truth is the truth. The truth is this truth. All right? This truth. Speaking of the truth, the true truth. All right? So as to differentiate from the Christian doctrine that they would say is the truth, or the Muslim doctrine that they would say is the truth, or the Buddhist doctrine that they would say is the truth. The Bible, all right, the Holy Bible, the KJV, the King James Version, all right, most notably the 1611, all right, the one with the Apocrypha in it, because the Apocrypha is part of the Bible, that is the truth, all right? That has been given to us by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Who is us? All right, the people that have been blessed to understand that knowledge, because some people aren't going to get it, all right? You people that haven't woke up, you're not going to get it, all right? We've been blessed by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to have the privilege to have, he woke us up and gave us this knowledge, all right, and gave us this truth. And Lord willing, we're part of the elect as well, All right, that's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect. Okay, we've been given this truth by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right, and you probably don't believe that name either. All right, but we've been given this truth within the Bible, the true truth. All right, the true truth that brought out that he's not a so-called white man. All right, the true truth that brought out that Esau Edom is the so-called white man and is going into captivity. The true truth that says that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right, hey, that's this truth, the truth. If you can't get it, move on, man, and you're not going to get it. All right, you got too small of a brain. You got an Edomite brain. It's not capable of understanding this truth. All right, move on. It's over. It's done. Hey, destruction's coming and there's nothing you can do about it. We get it. It's scary, but hey, cry more about it. We don't care. All right? So, hey, with that, we're going to close out. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this truth, all right, and rule well, all right? So, shalom, shalom to you brothers and sisters out there. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. We're almost out of here. Until the next one, Lord willing, Shalom.